Hey guys, so today as I was working, I got to thinking that summer is almost over, school is starting up, whether you're going back to elementary, to high school, junior high, to on to college, or you're starting your going back. And anyways, we're almost going back to school, and it's crazy to see my younger siblings go and have their first day of school, and then my first day of school. My online classes, and then having now I'm trying to get signed up for the rest of the for my next semester of or next year of college. And it's kind of interesting to me that we have like the different milestones in our lives. Like we have our first day of school, like our very, very, very first day, our first day of kindergarten or preschool when we walk in, and we get enthralled in that and enrolled in that. And then we have our next milestone is like our first day of junior high or middle school, and then our first day of high school and first day of college and first day of our job, and or we've got like you've got your graduation, you get married, you have kids. Just we all have different milestones in our life that we hit, but we all hit them differently. And what maybe somebody else's milestone down the lane is not like when we hit that milestone, we may hit it a certain way or a different way than what they did. And looking back on that and seeing the way I graduated and the way I just was outgoing in high school, and I tried to do a lot of things anyways, and then when I graduated I was outgoing still and trying to do things, whereas a friend of mine, when she graduated, she was shy throughout school, and so when she graduated she just slipped out. She didn't care much about what happened. And me, I wanted to know more. Like, I really thought that I had, when I was a freshman in high school, thought that I would have, when you graduate, things will be done. You'll have, like, everything will just fall into place. And that didn't happen when I graduated. And for my friend, it did fall into place for her after graduation. And so our milestones are different for each of us. And I remember thinking when I was in kindergarten and going, like our school does, where you go and have the dress rehearsal for the high school plays, you do it for the elementary. So I remember being a kindergartner and going to the play and seeing them do this play and think, oh, when I get to be up there, I'm going to do this. And I didn't think, I just thought, oh, they practiced during school, things like that. No, when I got to high school and did plays, it was early morning practices. We had, it was a lot more work than what my little brain had thought as a kindergartner. And seeing then going to a graduation when I was that age, thinking, oh, I'm going to get there, and I'm not going to be the one that cries at graduation. I didn't cry until I walked across the stage and got my diploma, and I was walking down the stairs, and that's when it hit me that I'm done with high school and I don't know what the future's going to hold for me. And I still don't know what the future's going to hold for me. There. So life has been, just ever since graduation, a roller coaster for me. Ow. Something just stuck into me. Anyways, like I said, our life milestones are different from each other. Like I said, my life wasn't planned out like the way I thought it was. Nothing was really falling into place until now, and some things aren't falling into place like I want them to. versus my friend who's having everything fall into place for her and things are going great for her. So anyways, I've just blabbed on and on for a little bit, and I think I tend to do these in my videos now, is I just blab and blab. But I guess my point is, we all do things our own way. We're all unique in our own way. And as we go and we're starting the new chapters in our lives, like new grades or new classes, that we're all unique and we all do things differently. And we shouldn't try to be like our neighbor. We shouldn't try to change ourselves to fit in with the popular kids. We shouldn't try to make ourselves into someone who we're not. And I've done that before, and it's not a path that you want to go down. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope that you have a great first day of school wherever you are and whenever you start. So, bye guys. See you tomorrow.